Hey guys, we're here with Toronto's favorite Judge Gannon, but this time you weren't judging. You actually played at the Niagara Regionals. You finished first place undefeated
Yeah.
with Tenpai Dragons. So maybe I'll pass it off to you in terms of what you think of the deck, and I know you also wanted to discuss about what the deck will be like post-info.
Yeah, so I really like this deck, honestly. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite deck of all time or anything, but I do find it really funny to play. When I saw it like get announced, I was like, oh, this is hilarious. You just deal as much damage as possible for no reason. But yeah, let's get into the ratios and stuff. I'll explain as I go.
Sure.
So we're obviously going to start with the three obvious ones. 3-3-2. Once info comes out, I'm probably going to cut this one to 2 and this one to 1, just for the new guy, because he's basically the same as all of them. I'm still not sure about cutting this to 1 yet, but yeah, I don't really think 3 of this is necessary at all. So yeah, there's them, and then 3 Prosperity, 3 Kaiman, 3 Sengen Summoning, 1 Terraforming, 1 Set Rotation, and 1 Pressure Planet, because I'm playing 2 Fenrir. I feel like this engine is really good in the deck right now. Post-info, I'm still not sold on it. I don't think it's necessary post-info, but right now I like them because they're both engine and board breakers at the same time, which is kind of insane to me. This card let me break just like a full Snake Eye board because they didn't IP in their draw phase, or summon IP in their draw phase, so yeah. That's it for the engine. For the hand traps, it's just 1 Magnemite. It's both engine and a hand trap at the same time. It gets you everything you need it to get. 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 2 Mourner. This is the thing I was the most questionable about, because I don't really like 2 of hand traps right now, but I didn't really think it was necessary to put in a 3rd one, especially since it would kind of mess with my side patterns a little bit. 3 Imperm, just for the last hand traps. There's 12 of them, and then there is 6 board breakers and 3 Droplet, 2 Storm, 1 Duster. I wasn't playing these the night before the regional. I was actually playing like Nibiru, a different hand trap, I forget what it's called. Ogre, yeah, there you go. I was playing Nibiru and Ogre, and like, they just didn't accomplish the same things that these were accomplishing after, like, when I started thinking about it. So, yeah. Onto the extra deck. The extra deck is pretty standard. 2 Bidents and 2 Transcendent. I was afraid of Unicorn ripping the Transcendent, so I wanted to play 2. It worked out. I didn't play against anyone that was playing Unicorn, but it was fine. It was also like a good Prosperity Vanish. This guy, I literally never summoned this once. No, that's a lie. I summoned it once against Steven to clear for game. That's it. I didn't summon it ever.
It's a good sign for people that don't want to pay for it.
Black Rose, Meteor Burst, whatever this card is called. This is for Snake Eye mainly, but also it helps randomly break boards. This is only for the mirror. You don't summon it against anything else unless you're afraid of Snake Eye hand trapping you. But a lot of them have went back to board breakers, so I don't think it's going to happen very often. Yeah. Then Ruddy Rose. Literally never summoned this card once either, but it was there in case I couldn't kill them, like kill Snake Eye, so I could just banish their graveyard and then set up a seal. The last synchro in the deck is Samurai Destroyer. This is for Ubel, and only Ubel. I didn't play against Ubel though, so it didn't matter, but yeah, I'm so glad I played it. Seal, and Striker Dragon, and SP. This card I summoned once. This card I didn't summon at all. This card I summoned every match. Yeah. Hida and then Princess. I'm not playing the Raging Phoenix or the Zealantis. I feel like they're just really unnecessary. Because like if you get barriered, you just set up like a different kind of end board. I never got barriered, so it didn't matter. But like normally what I would do is I try to go Hida into Princess, Princess into this, and then this lets your Princess be alive while giving you engine for follow-up. And like if they barrier you, you can just go summon this, search, quick play spell into green, summon green, and then you can link 2 into this, and then you like set up more cards. So you'll have like this green in general, if I can find the green, and then this is game. So like, it just felt like Zealantis and stuff was unnecessary. Yeah, that's it for the extra deck. Nothing I would really change. It's all pretty much mandatory except for this card, but I think this card was just much better than Zealantis ever was. Yeah, maybe cut the Ready Rose, not that, the Ready Rose, because I just never used it. It's like a good prosp target, I guess. For the side deck, this side deck is like not how I imagined it would turn out. 3 nib, because I still felt like I needed it somewhere. It's alright against Snake Eye, it pairs it well with every other hand trap in the game. It's just when you side this in, you have to cut your Fenrir's and like your Lightning Storms. I'll show you how the side pattern works later. 2 Bell. This is for rogue decks mainly, and like Labyrinth. You just side out the Mourner when it's not good into the matchup, and then you side this in, and it does the same. Just does a better job. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. So this is actually for going first. So when you don't know if you're going first or second, you side in your Cosmics because you can't tell if they're gonna force you to go first. And if you draw a Cosmic, it's still better drawing Cosmic going second than it would be drawing like what is it? The card that I was cutting, Prosperity and stuff. So like, yeah, if they force you to go first, you just set it and then Cosmic their field spell, or Cosmic their original if they set. And if they don't force you to go first, you're Cosmicing their skill drain. So like, yeah. Cross out Designator and D-Barrier. This is for the mirror. I didn't think it was necessary against anything else. This is for everything that's not Snake Eye that wants to side this card in against me. But I didn't really play anything that wasn't Snake Eye. I like played pretty much just Snake Eye, Mirror, and 1 Branded. So yeah. Oh, and the Flu guy, but that doesn't matter. And then the last card of the side deck's Ravelry. I sided this card in every game, I think, and I never saw it. I never drew it, so like, yeah. For the side patterns, going second or first, I guess, against Snake Eye, because you don't know you're going to be doing this and this. And then you're going to be cutting these, this, and then, yeah, Lightning Storm, wherever it went. There. So you're siding these 6 cards out for these 6 cards. Because going first, this card is insane against Snake Eye going first. However, you don't know if you're going first. So you side in the cards that pair better into board breakers than Fenrir. Because Fenrir does out it, but after game 1, when you bait out their IP with the Fenrir, they're not going to make the same mistake. So you have to hide this out, so that way they don't know what's going to happen anymore. If they princess this, it's like fine, you outed the princess at least, and the IP at the same time, because they have to go chain 1 princess, chain 2 IP. So like, yeah. But yeah, you side these 6 cards out. This is only for going. This is only if you win game 1 against Snake Eye, because you don't know if you're going first or second. After you, if you lose that game, then you're siding these back in, and you're keeping these in, and just siding these 4 out. And then yeah, that is if you get to choose to go first or second against Snake Eye.
When do you side crossout?
So crossout is only for the mirror or decks that play this card. Which Snake Eye doesn't play this card, because why would they when they can flip skill drain? And then yeah, Bell's just for rogue, right? So yeah, when you're siding these in, you're not siding out your Fenrirs or stuff. You're definitely just siding this stuff out. And if you're playing the mirror, you're siding out this and this for sure. And this too. Yeah, you side these 6 cards out against the mirror, and then for the cards you put in, no matter if you're going first or second, it does not matter. You're siding these 6 in, and you're siding 2 of these in. And then you're probably keeping these in the main. So these are still here. So you're siding in like 8 cards. There's 6 guaranteed you can cut, and then you just pick and choose what you think is worse in the matchup. Like Dropless not the worst card ever, but it's also not great. And same with this. Same with this and this. I saw myself siding out at least one of these a lot sometimes, because I just felt like going second, drawing this card is so bad. So yeah, you can easily cut it since you're playing with 2 anyway. So yeah, that was pretty much the list. The cards that I would change for info. This is probably coming out. These 5 are staying. That's staying. That's staying. This might be in the main deck. This is probably staying. These are coming out for something else. And then you're gonna play the new Poplar, and you're gonna be cutting. I don't think it's that. I think it's just these for the new Poplar. You're not playing the new Stratos because the new Stratos sucks. If it gets like, it's just unnecessary when you're already playing so many normal summons in the deck. Like this is a normal summon. This is a normal summon. This is a normal summon, and you're playing 3, 2, and maybe 2. And then you're also playing the Poplar. So like, why would you need that many normal summons when you're already, when this is like these 2 are like the best starters. So, the trap card is solid, but it has some problems. So I'm thinking about just siding the one, because like, against like the Snake Eye deck, you probably have to go first. I'm still undecided. I think I might still go second, but like the deck has to change a lot. I think either I go straight back to like 18 hand traps again, or I just go straight to board breakers. But Droplet and Lightning Storm seem to be doing really well for me right now. So I think the board breaker option might be the best route. I just don't. I don't like not playing hand traps because I think like hand traps are just so safe to play. So
Flexible.
yeah. So you're definitely gonna be siding at least one of the trap though. Like I feel like there would be no reason not to side it. Even if you're going second, you can still just like set up the board, like break their board, and if you can't kill them, you just set the trap card with like Hydra or something, and then skip their turn again. And going first against Snake Eye, I had a game last night actually where I went first, and all I did was go set traps, make seals, pass, and they went summon Fenrir, summon Snake Eye Ash, go for Poplar, search field spell, and I go seal effect, bounce something, seal summon green chainlink 1 to summon red out, and then I go chainlink 2 trap. So now they're forced to go to battle phase, and then I go summon the red, synchro to 7 bring back green, synchro to 10, and now they're forced to attack the 10. So they clear their own board for me, and then they take a whole bunch of damage. So then now they're guaranteed to pass back to me, and all I have to do is go main phase, normal summon a monster, battle phase, attack for game. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for the deck profile. Huge congrats. Any shoutouts?
Yeah, shout out to the Dysfunctional Family group chat. You guys know who you are. It's on my token. Shout out to Go for Game. Shout out to Harrison, actually. Harrison and Alex. You guys helped me out a lot. They're great testing partners. Yeah, shout out to the GTA.
Awesome. Thank you.